Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, who plays as a forward for and captain both Saudi Arabia, a professional league club Al Nassr, and the Portugal national team. One regarding as a greatest player of all time, he has won 5 Ballon d'Ors awards and 4 Europa Golden Shoes. Of course, he was born in Fanchero or Madeira, Portugal on May 1985. Of course, it is one among of the important player in the world who created a number of histories. He created a number of histories. Cristiano Ronaldo, who played as a professional footballer in different clubs, including Sporting CP in Portugal, and therefore he was signed Manchester United those days, and Alex Ferguson. Of course, Alex Ferguson signed him, and it's a club where Cristiano Ronaldo did so many things. It's just a club where Cristiano Ronaldo revealed the world that he is just the best footballer in the world, and therefore he went at Real Madrid Football Club, where he won so many titles, he won so many trophies as a professional footballer, and therefore he was signed by Juventus Football Club. Today, he recently has talked about his SIUUU celebration style, and what does it mean? The SIUUU celebration style, it's a Spanish word which means yes. Of course, it's a kind of celebration that impresses and attracts many people, especially the Spanish. I've always been appreciating. They have always been regarding him as the best player of all time ever in Real Madrid Football Club and in the world. And nobody in Spanish can talk something negative about Cristiano Ronaldo. And everybody knows the quality, everybody knows the history of Cristiano Ronaldo in Real Madrid Football Club in Spain. Of course, he was one among of the players to whom he created the sense of respect to the La Liga Santander. It was just he created so many moments, and of course he created a lot of moments, and he was in a great competition with Lionel Messi, the GOAT, also the greatest of all time, Lionel Messi, who is now playing at PSG Football Club. Of course, when El Clasico games took place in Spanish, whether La Liga, whether Bernabeu or the maybe Camp Nou stadiums, still there was a really El Clasico games. Comparing it now, of course, the games that involved the meeting of these two players were incredible, and of course those were the world games, and the Spanish La Liga Santander gained the momentum and the popularity throughout the world due to the contribution of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Simply today, it's better to speak and talk something about Cristiano Ronaldo, the secret behind his SIUUU goal celebration. Cristiano Ronaldo, the start of celebration is stated in the Spanish La Liga Santander with Real Madrid, where he is decided to celebrate in such a way, and of course he jumped and of course landed down, and of course it was just one among of the incredible and attractive celebrating style in Spanish, and everybody wants to do like Cristiano Ronaldo, and he impressed so many young people, of course, in his celebration style. Cristiano Ronaldo should be remembered as one among of the great players in the world, and he was signed, as I told you before, that he went at PSG Football Club, then he returned at Manchester United Football Club, where now he is signed by Al Nassr Club, the Saudi professional league clubs, Al Nassr. Of course, he is one also considered as a player who earns a lot of money. He is the most valuable player in the world, most payable player in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, the amount of money that he earns is quite different with any other player in the world. He has received a huge amount of money. Cristiano Ronaldo should be remembered as one among of the expensive player in the world. Of course, he is also now considered as a Westia, the richest player, and he has been playing at Al Nassr Football Club in Saudi Arabia. And it should be clear and noted that a number of the richer people in the world are all the way from the Asia continent in Arab states, where their economy depends on harvesting, depend on extracting oil. That's what they depend on. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo is remembered, and he is considered as one among of the most expensive player in the world right now, and following by Kylian Mbappé is a PSG star and French national team star Kylian Mbappé. But when it comes to the matter of discussing Cristiano Ronaldo, it becomes the quite different matter, and it's a matter which should be taken into consideration that he is another level. Cristiano Ronaldo, he has done so many things in football. He has changed the game into being a part of employment. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo should be remembered as one among of the important player in the world ever. Of course, for those who witnessed Cristiano Ronaldo playing at Real Madrid, they saw him in a way that they will never remember. They will never forget his contribution. Of course, nobody will just forget the crucial role played by Cristiano Ronaldo at Manchester United Football Club those days. Of course, he did so many things. Cristiano Ronaldo at Manchester United. And even when he returned back to Manchester United, when he was started playing the first games, he performed very well. But things changed immediately as he's reviewed through his betrayal interviews with Piers Morgan. He said that Manchester United